morning.
What a beautiful morning.
Yeah, very nice.
Thank you very much for joining us to celebrate a beautiful activity, a national activity, the Clean UAE. This is the 23rd year that we are organizing this campaign. This year, this campaign has been organized under the patronage of the Ministry of Climate Change and Environment, as is the practice for the last 5 years. I would like to take this opportunity to thank them very much for their support, for their commitment. They are leading the way and we are all working together. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Abu Dhabi Municipality, represented by Al Shahama Municipality. A big hand to all of them. The message that comes out of these programs is that we all need to work together. We need to put our hands in each other and we need to move together. So this effective platform, where is organized by an NGO, supported by government organization, with an active involvement and participation by the private sector, academic institutions, and the society at large, sends a very, very strong message out there to the world that the UAE is on it, that we understand what it requires and we take our responsibility to protect the environment very seriously. I would like to share with you some data. Today is our third station. We started on the 5th of December in Ajman. On the 7th, we were in Dubai. And today, alhamdulillah, we are in the capital. So let me share with you some data. Since the inception of this program in 2002, we have managed to involve 991,365 people of all nationalities, different genders, different backgrounds. A big hand to all of you for making this happen and for being there and for understanding your role. We have managed to cover more than 1,109 kilometers of this beautiful country. And we have managed to collect 1,673,000 kgs of waste. So we have cleaned more than 1,100 kilometers. We have removed waste that should not be in these beautiful places that are so good that we should be using them as internal tourism. This country is really beautiful. Every emirate has got something to offer you. Unique geographical locations, beautiful natural environment, and we need to know that. So when we travel from one station to the other, from one emirate to the other, we are actually seeing the beauty of this country. When we collect the waste, we segregate the waste. So hundreds and hundreds of kgs of recyclable waste is taken out of this general waste stream and it is sent to the local factories to be 100% recycled. Again, that is something that you should be all proud of and you should clap for yourself because we are all involved in the circular economy process of this country. I mentioned we work with the private sector. So the private sector is our main partner in the implementation of this program. And I would like to thank so many entities that have come on board. We have Salik that has joined us for the first time. And we have McDonald's UAE who has been a strategic partner of this program since 2002. If we are talking about corporate social responsibility, this is what's corporate social responsibility. A commitment from the organization to a strategic process, and they see the value and they see the impact that this program is having on the country year on year. I would like to thank the supporting sponsors, Abu Dhabi Terminals, a big hand to all of them, CanPack, Dubai Investments, and Farmec. There are so many supporting entities that join and support in kind. Ahliya Medical Group, Aghdiyah, Al-Mara'i, Virgil Holdings, Del Monte, Oasis Water, Tadweer Group, and Fujairah Ghana Plastic Factories, again, who has been with us since the inception of this program. And I would like to thank our CSR partner, the Arabian CSR Network. Again, what are we doing in this process? We are laying the foundation for a future that is sustainable. When we bring our children in this process, we are working in educating them, in building their capacity, in sensitizing them, in instilling in them the sense of responsibility, and to say that this is your home and this is what you will need to deal with as you grow up. So it is our responsibility to ensure that when they grow up, they have grown up on the right principles, on the right teachings and learnings, and they will do right by the environment, by the society, by the economy, by everything that is called sustainable development. My last point, I think, is there are quite a few housekeeping points that I would like to share with you before we really embark and we disperse and we distribute ourselves. There will be a proper instruction for that, but I will give you our part of the instructions. You are given today biodegradable plastic bags. So that is one of the impacts to reduce our consumption of resources. You will be given cotton gloves. It is not plastic gloves, it's not a single-use gloves, it is a reusable process. So these cotton gloves, when you finish using them, when they are soiled and dirty, do not throw them, please, in the waste. Bring them back to us, we take them, we wash them, and we use them again. And that is how we conserve the resources. I keep on repeating this every year, but still we see many do bring it back to us, mind you, but there are those who forget or just dump it in the bins. We want it, please give us back to us. When you finish the cleaning, the bags that you will be collecting, we will be distributed into 6 groups. So every group will have a special location where you will bring all your recyclables in that particular place. You can take pictures, you can take your banners with it, you can show your impact and you can show your contribution to this process. When you finish and you come across waste that is not somehow dangerous, let's say, a big thing, a glass broken, things that you feel will impact you, please connect with us and we will deal with it in a proper way. Do not pick up stones, do not pick up twigs, branches. These are natural part of the environment and they should be left there. We are only removing our waste, the synthetic things that we as humans have thrown it there in the first place. So it is our responsibility to take it back. If you find, as I mentioned, syringes or anything of that, please ensure that you leave it and we will deal with it. Another thing, when you finish, you have put your bags, come to the central place here, where you will be given the snacks, juice, water, and of course you will network, you will enjoy the beautiful conversation, the weather, you will take enough pictures, and then we will say goodbye to you. And we will thank you for a beautiful day and a very productive day.
Thank you.
I would like to invite my colleague from Al-Shahaman municipality to give you the process and the logistics of how we will move, who will guide us into the 6 groups that will be distributed. Thank you.
Blocks. We will split it in 5 groups, as I said. Inshallah, there is one leader with the groups with 2 blocks, and so on. Every 2 blocks, inshallah, there is one leader with the groups. We will go walking deep to clean. That's it. Everything will be fine, inshallah. Thank you, everybody.
Big hand to the Director General of Shahan Municipality, His Excellency Mr. Khalid Dari.
Thank you. I cannot add anything to what Mr. Habiba said. I would like to thank every single one of you for participation in this campaign to keep the UAE clean. Thank you. Thank you so much.